Hi, wereweasels. I lied. This episode is not going to be the quest for clay. I actually went and did some exploring on my own and found some clay, but I should have brought you guys in a lot earlier. I did a lot of stuff off camera, more than I should have, but it turned out to be a good thing because none of the stuff I thought was going to work was actually going to work. So, the reason I brought you in now is I need ender pearls to make I think it's energetic. It's an alloy that I need because I want to get into Ender IO and I want to make conduits and stuff. And so, let me see. It's not fluid conduit. It's item conduit. Here we go. This the pulsating iron. That's what it was. But you need ender pearls to make it because you pulsating iron. Yeah, here, you see it's ender pearls and it's iron. I got plenty of iron. I went mining and found a lot of awesome stuff. But, I've been standing up here fighting mobs for days, just waiting until it gets to be night, and then I built this little platform. I have this sword, and I found out that the blue it's the durability bar, but the blue is actually a power bar. So, because I made, a coal generator and a battery to hold the energy. I'll show you when we get back home. Oops, wrong button. Just wanted to get rid of. I died here. A witch blinded me, or I think it was either a witch or it was some mob shot me with something that blinded me, and so I just couldn't fight back. All I could do was listen to myself die. Oh, remove. Okay. So, that's what that was from. Oh yeah, and one time I died underground and it didn't leave a waypoint. It took me forever. I'm lucky I found my grave. But I didn't know if that meant I didn't have a grave at all or something, but I spent hours getting my stuff back that time. So annoying. Anyway, so, I built this little structure so that I can just look out over here, anger all the Endermen that spawn in this open area, and then kind of hide back here, and they'll teleport up here, and I can kill them. They get stuck down there, though. They can't pass to me. They can't teleport up. I mean, one time, one tried to teleport up here, and it just was like, just fell. One came flying, like he tried to teleport to me, but he came flying just like in a loop, falling out of the sky. So, this doesn't really work. So I kind of have a staircase here, like I'll let stuff, but then that means that anything could come up here. So I have to be really careful, but not much spawns up here, because mostly everything spawns out there, so then I can kind of just pick and choose what I fight. And I have this sword that I had found, which I have a thing to charge it, back home that, I had found it in some dungeon chest, maybe it was a village or something, but it's supposed to increase your ender pearl chance, so, when in hand, hold shift. Double capacitor. Durability. Increased skill and ender pearl drops. Enderman can't teleport once hit. Extra damage and speed when powered. Okay, cool. So basically I'm playing an easy. What I'm hoping that the Endermen drop a lot of Ender Lily seeds, and then I can farm Ender Lilies. Now, without Endstone, they take forever to grow, so that might be kind of hard. to do, but making obsidian and making endstone the way I did in Skyblocks, I don't think it's gonna work the same in this mod pack. I don't know. I can't figure it out, but so I just mined some by hand, some obsidian by hand, and I'm gonna oh yeah, and I built a nether portal and went there, so because I needed quartz for something. So basically, we're just waiting for night. Okay, now that it's night, we should head back up. But I figured since I'm finally not playing on peaceful, why does this always happen? I always go through and do this, fix this path, and then I can never get back up here again. Oh, because I don't know where the actual path is. I want it to be convoluted enough that, like, creepers and zombies don't climb it. But then I can never remember exactly where it is. Probably should take this pole out of the way. So now we wait. And of course, nothing is gonna spawn. Just wasting arrows. There's no way I can hit whatever that is from here. All we can do is wait and hope we get an Enderman. It seems like they can't path to me, which is cool. Oops. Don't want to waste arrows, but sometimes you can zoom in and then you can switch tool. And then you get this to use the zoom without wasting an arrow. Because sometimes zooming in like that. Okay, I'm getting no spawns. Maybe my one torch really is making that much difference? No? I don't know what to say. I was getting so many things spawning. I thought it was going to be action-packed and exciting, and that's why I brought you in. Okay, here we go. Okay. Ooh, an Enderman. He's probably above. Shoot, I think he's above. Where is he? There he is. They can't pass. There he is. So that's why my staircase keeps getting fucked up. You stealing my blocks. Oh, I saw creepers. I'm out. Oh! That's a cool way to get a grass block without silk touch. I'm just wasting arrows shooting these things because they're not really gonna do anything. Now that he's aggro on me, I have to kill him or else he'll blow up my base. Like if he this is very precariously set up here. If he blew up part of the mountain, I could fall. Where? They're all under here. That's a waste of arrows. He's right here. Just murder him. I can also get string. And I can get, string, which I always need. And I can, might as well take the XP, I earned it. I can also get a stupid Enderman. Destroying my path. Okay, so if I put a dirt block there. And a dirt block here. then my path goes all the way up. Okay. Now, since we have to wait for night anyway, let's head back home so I can show you what I'm doing. The stuff you get from oil sand is like coal times a bazillion. Okay, so after all the work to climb up here, which I guess was good because we found the oil sand, which was a nice bonus, but this isn't even the ridge I thought it was, so after all of that... Oh, 4 p.m. It's night again. We should have just stayed over there, because it's gonna be night long before we're gonna have to sleep in order to get back there before... And that means we would waste a night, but whatever. I can go do the boring task of farming for ender pearls some other time. Let's... So this is what I did. Now what I want to do is I want to put Atm Conduit so that I can put raw food in here. It will automatically get sent into the oven, which will automatically, along with coal, and then it will automatically be spit out here. You know, have coal and raw food go in here and have it just shuttle through to be like an automated food cooker. And then here have like you know, all the stuff lined up, have like all the machines feeding into each other when they need to. You know, to automate everything. It would also be nice to do an Atm Conduit so that, because this thing yeah, it's full, and so isn't the battery, because I haven't been using this, so but it's just, actually, not that it needs it, but I might as well charge my sword while I'm here. So yeah, I eventually having oh, that's why it wasn't working. I'm like, but this still has room. Okay, it wasn't, I had forgot that I accidentally shut it off. So, like, eventually I'll have coal automatically feed into here, like put a chest next to it. But I can't make, this is a power conduit, I can't make Atm Conduit without the pulsating iron, which I needed the, ender pearls for. I wonder if you could put... I wonder if you took this out and you put that in. No, you can't. Okay. I wonder if you can use this stuff in here. Oh, you can. Cool. Okay. Just because that stuff cooks a lot. Alright, so... And it's frozen. So, how are you all doing? How's the weather? Read any good books lately? And then the elevator music starts playing. Okay, give me a break if I'm a bit disoriented. I don't exactly remember what we were doing. It's the next day. I never came back after Minecraft crashed. It was late at night. I shouldn't have been trying to record anyway. I feel a bit more focused today. I don't know, I'm just in a weird mood. So let's see. Do I have? I think I put them in here. Yeah, I have ender pearls and I have iron. So let's go in here and make the alloy I need. And I did find out that that's what it was in here. This oil sand stuff also works in the oven, which is good. But it doesn't work in this coal generator thingy. That only works on coal. But I'll probably be able to make a better generator later. And if I leave the generator on constantly and constantly full of coal, or I get some sort of automated thing like, because I have this battery here that stores a lot, it like always has, everything always has what it needs. And I'm gonna put any raw food in here. I had some raw food in here from back when I had my furnaces. Oh yeah, and you can't make toast in the oven. Or even like a normal furnace. Like you can't make toast like I could on Skyblocks. I got enough food for now. I'm not gonna worry about actually cooking this stuff. I'm just sulfur. Oh yeah, and you can make flour. This I will cook. You can make flour out of barley that works just like the bread flour, so that means 1 piece of barley equals a thing of bread, just like 1 piece of wheat. So, I mean, there's no real. I mean, if you need it for other things, other than that, there's no real point in necessarily growing it, because it's not like necessarily better than normal bread. It's just, if you happen to get some, you know, you don't have to throw it out, because it actually does have a use. Other than the fancy cooking recipes, you can at least make bread out of it if you don't want to take the time to do anything else. So hopefully I can get this hooked up with Atm Conduits to automatically feed fuel and food into the oven, and then automatically feed out of the oven into here. Wait a minute. I thought I had moved these. That's weird. That is really weird. I guess some changes didn't get saved. I guess when it crashed, there was a lot of stuff that didn't save properly. Just so I'll have room to put. I could do them up and over, but it'll just be easier if I have room to put the conduits between them. I thought I had already done that. Anyway. So now I want to make some Atm conduits. Let's see if I have everything I need. Okay, so even though I only got 2 of these, I need nuggets. So I might have enough. Oh yeah, and I made up a whole bunch of binder compound. Conduit binder, whatever. You know what I mean. So I'm gonna need a lot of these in the future, so I might as well just nope, I don't have any. How did I make that? That was oh yeah, gravel, clay, and sand. Gravel. Actually, I might as well just take a stack of each. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I lit everything up because I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm hearing lots of stuff out there. I forgot I was trying to spawn Endermen, so I didn't light the place up. Alright, so now I also forgot to empty out my inventory after all that harvesting I did. I knew that was gonna happen. Shit. Oh, that's the guy that sounds scary. It's just a husk. This would be easier without the fucking lag. Where did the creeper go? He went up there. Alright, he's fine. He'll despawn. Alright, so I put my sandstone. My inventory is so full of extra junk that I don't need. Okay, so got my sandstone and I got a stack of ladders. And I got the door. And torches. So I can light the place up so this doesn't happen again. Now that I have that other far away place that I've been hunting, I don't need this as a spawning platform anymore, so it was stupid to not put the torches back. Aww. Fuck. Great, now I'm gonna have to reset these recipes. Why is there a pig in my boat? Where did you come from? I'm gonna name you Pig. And we're gonna go on adventures together. Where the... I have no idea where that came from. I haven't seen pigs spawn around here. The only place that I've seen, like, normal animals spawn is over by, where I was hunting. And all that spawns over there is, like, cows. And then there's, like, chickens and sheep back there. But there's no... I mean, we're in a desert. All that spawns here is bunnies. But I mean, it's daytime. I purposely was extra paranoid about sleeping. You know what? I want this to match the rest of the cliff, so I am going to cook up some of that to repair this with. Okay. I think the door was right here. Yeah. And then... Okay, because that way I can put my... Oh, it remembers its recipe! But torches was supposed to go there. I think I remember. But that is super convenient. That it... Torches, arrows... That is super convenient that it remembers. Ooh, I need another frame. I think I have another one. I need to put a frame here. Actually, do I have gold nuggets? Okay, so I have enough gold in there. I don't need to take this gold. That's for... Take some of this. Wrong. Okay, so now I'm gonna do... Oh, duh. Cool. I don't think this is where the door belongs. I think the door is more over here. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. All my stone. Oh, I forgot. Ooh, shit. What are you doing down there? Oh shit, I didn't mean to fall down here. Oh crap. I guess I had torches here. Did I? I wonder. Oh, my brightness is only at 20%. I guess. I was thinking maybe I had my brightness higher than normal, causing me to not realize where things were spawning. Anyway. Sorry for that interruption. Well, since it's almost night again, I'm gonna head back over there and... Oh wait, I'm not. Because I don't have my sword with me. Let's just sleep. Because it'll be night long before we get there. And I don't want to die on the way out there. But hey, at least now that I don't have the lag, I'm gonna try my best to not go into peaceful. I'm gonna only play on easy. So, I'm proud of me for not cheating as bad as I normally would. Only time that I think peaceful would be justified is if I've tried several times to get my stuff back and I still can't, or something, or like I'm doing a huge building project and I don't want anything to blow it up. You know, I don't want to have to sleep often, have stuff possibly blow it up, and then constantly having to eat when I'm doing like a large project. You know, there might be times when it just makes more sense, but whatever. Okay, so what was I making? Oh yeah, I was making item conduit. Well, I can make more item conduit later. Let's see, I did make more of that, so I could go in here and just do this real quick. Okay. So I guess even if it's hard to farm the ender pearls without a grove of ender lilies like I had on Skyblocks, or, you know, other people doing all the work for me and me just using their resources. Even if... Wait a minute, what am I doing? That was stupid. Okay, there we go. The whole point of doing this was so I could do that. And then we make this is going to be an extract. Always active. And we'll make this into an insert. Ah, it's working. Okay. And these raw potatoes. Okay, so item filter. A hopper surrounded by paper. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. Wait a minute, I don't remember how to make a hopper. Oh, a chest surrounded by iron. Where did I put all my extra chests? Whatever. Yeah, do this. So we got a chest, and then we surround the chest with iron. And that makes an iron. Oh. Okay. I'm an idiot. That makes so much more sense for a hopper to be like actually hopper shaped. I made all this paper for possibly trading with villagers, but I didn't realize it would actually be necessary for crafting. Okay, what am I missing? Oh. It would help if I put my armor back on and organized my life a bit. Always running around with a full inventory. Okay, so now I have to go in here and I have to put this item filter here. And then blacklist this stuff and coal. Okay, so now if I go in here and I grab these potatoes, temporarily put the sand in there, and I put coal in here. Now is the coal gonna go? Okay, the coal is gonna go in there. And then if I put the potatoes, why is it not working? Oh, okay. It's not gonna... Okay, so if this goes like this, and this is for putting... So let's see, what if I take this chest here? What if I put another chest? Let's see. I have enough iron on me, so... What if I do this? Create another iron chest and put it up here. And then I go in here, and this is only where I put, and so now this is always going to put it there. And then what if I take and go to here and do insert and yes! Okay, so the fuel has to come in from this side, and the food has to come in from that side. And then this here is set to take everything except for the fuel. But it's not yet. Okay, so no, I don't want to do that. I definitely don't want it to take the fuel. So I don't want it to take the raw meat either. So what if I take this and this out and I go to whitelist and I put a baked potato and I put and I come over here and I get some cooked mutton. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta stop being stupid and just take the time to empty all of this extra stuff out of my inventory. These things can all be... I'll leave the stone because I might need it. And I'll leave the gravel because I might need it. But these can be compressed. I'll leave 2 stacks of each. And then I'll put the rest in my bulk storage. And then if I go here, I can put this. And I'll put the clay back in here, and if I go down here, I can put this. And in here, I can put this. In here, I can put this. And then I can put these here, and this here, and this here. Extra binder compound in there. Okay. Is it night? Yeah, it's night. Alright, so... Okay, I'm back. Somebody's saying that, like, I am eligible for protection because student loans are corrupt. Do I look like I'm smart enough for college? Seriously. Anyway, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna look in my food and I was gonna grab some cooked mutton, some cooked No, actually it would be better to blacklist the raw forms. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. So what if I want to cook something, like every new ingredient I throw in there, I'm going to have to do this. Unless it can't take from there, it's only taken from there. But this is the side that the output is on. So maybe item filter. Maybe if I go in here and I blacklist the coal and this stuff again. So it's not going to take the fuel. Then I don't understand this. Okay, so the bread just goes right through and nothing happens. I guess the oven doesn't work with... Well, I mean, I could make another alloy smelter and just set it to furnace mode. Because this cooks 3 things at once. I wouldn't have to worry about giving it fuel. I mean, if I'm powering it by the same coal generator, it's gonna be running off of coal anyway. I could just use, because the oven has these special things, and it's a special oven, and maybe it's not working well with the Ender IO. So what if I save the oven for doing oven-y things later? I'll just put it over here out of the way for now. And what do I need to make an alloy smelter? I don't remember how I made that one. Okay, it's 3 furnaces, a cauldron. This is... So I think I can make this. I go in here and I grab this. Don't think I have enough of those. Grab this. Grab this. Where did I drop? Did I drop sand somewhere? Yeah, I put it there. Put some sand there, and I think I threw some... Oh, it's... I had it here all along. Alright, so, let's see. I'm gonna... Oh, it's that stuff. Okay. So... I was thinking I needed to make more binder compound, but I guess not. Okay, so we need copper, redstone, and some gold nuggets. Okay. So if we go into alloy smelter, machine casing, we only need 1, but I'm going to make as many as I can just to have them around. Cauldron. Okay. So now we have another. Where's my energy conduit? Do I have any energy conduit left? Did I think I put that in my backpack? You know what? Let's just take this extra chest that I'm not going to need anymore. I'm too lazy to put all this stuff away. And we'll be needing it as we go around doing stuff. So let's just get organized. Okay, now I need to take the backpack back so I can empty all of this out of here. And then off camera, I can sort this into the various chests it goes in. Might need that. I need at least some food on me. I'll combine those bows. I need the energy conduit. I need the item conduit. I need this. I might need that. I definitely need that. That. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. And I don't need the zombie head. Or that. Or that. So now I'm gonna quickly repair my bow. And then... Okay, so now... Oops. And I need binder compound. Do I have enough binder? Do I have? No, I don't. Okay, so I need the gravel and the sand and the clay. I'll do. I'm running out of clay because I wasted it doing these, which turned out I couldn't even make stuff with it. Alright. I have sand and I have... I guess I grabbed stone instead of gravel. Okay, there we go. So now... Oh, wait a minute. That's wrong. Because now it's taken directly from this instead of taken from the battery. What? I wonder if I... Actually, it might be nice to make its own battery on this side. Like, surround this thing with batteries and then connect the different machines to that. Because then I can store up a lot of power for when this thing... And so now I have Atm Conduit here, so... So I wonder if I, let's see, so, basic capacitor bank. I need these, which I think I have, and I need a block of redstone and iron. I think I have all that stuff. I have a block of this, and a copper. Do I have enough copper to make more of those? Thought I made a whole bunch of these. Whatever happened to them? I honestly thought I made a whole bunch of those. Did I put them in here? No. What happened to all my copper? I'm making up a bunch of this stuff, but what happened to... I know I made a whole bunch of those because I went through... Because I remember dying and stuff trying to mine the copper, but now I don't have any copper left. Oh well. Oh, I can use this kind of copper. It's from a different mod pack, but it does still work. So... There we go. I'll have to go copper mining sometime off camera. Okay. So now if I put this on furnace only, and I put I'm going to take this item filter out. Yeah, it's gonna be slower because it only has one output slot. So it can only cook one thing at a time. Too bad I don't have any raw food to cook. Oh, I do. I have potatoes. Oh, compared to the oven, this is so slow. Oh, but it can do 3 at a time, but it is working. It would be so much better if I could use the oven. It just doesn't work. I wonder, does the oven have a direct thing? Like, can the oven... Does it have a direct... No, it doesn't. Oh, maybe if the output was like a refrigerator or something designed to keep food, maybe it would have to be hooked up to like the whole kitchen system in order to do that. Maybe if these were cabinets or something as part of the kitchen system, it would automatically know to only take the cooked food. It's not too bad. Oh, that's what happened to my copper. I knew I had more copper than that. Don't have any, like, meat or anything. Yeah, I was gonna try and make a lot of toast. That's why the bread was in here, but... Okay, so now I need to... don't know if this would work. No, it won't work. That's the upgrade, but what if I just want to make a diamond chest is... Oh, it's glass. It's 2 diamonds and it's glass. Okay. Oh, but that's a gold chest. And that's a silver chest. Okay, so... Might be better just to make the upgrade. Do I want to make it a... This is diamond to crystal. Copper to iron. I want to make an iron to diamond. Diamond to obsidian. I just want to make a diamond chest. Well, anyway, I can upgrade it to diamond later. Let's just make an iron one for now. Oh, this doesn't have a... doesn't have an automatic grab thingy. Shoot. There's no way I can reach back there. Okay, so now this is going to be... That's right, I can't use that stuff. I have to use actual coal. Where did I put all my coal? Well, there's some of it. Oh, duh. I put it in here, because this is where my furnaces used to be. So now that will keep it automatically stocked with coal. So now there's my blocks of coal that I had. I had blocks of coal at one point. Alright. Oh, it looks like we've been recording for over an hour and the computer didn't crash. That's surprising. I did restart it, so maybe that's got something to do with it. So, sorry if this episode was boring. I've got a bunch of different clips to strew together, trying to make some sort of coherent something out of what I'm doing. This is why I usually bring you guys in after I'm doing things, because if I have to figure something out on camera, I get too focused to remember to talk. But now we have this, where we can just, that automatically keeps this full, so that this power is automatically, and then this, we got the 2 batteries fueling, storing extra power for the smelter, and hopefully when I stick food in here, I get cooked food on the other side. Seems to have worked. Oven would have worked better, but I don't know how to get it to only take the cooked food and not take the food that isn't even just the way it just wasn't working. But maybe there's a different oven that I can get to work or something. So I want to get some obsidian. I want to make obsidian tools and stuff because they last forever. And stuff. I want to be able to do things like or get into other mod packs and make other tools, like, you know, Tinker's Construct seems a little bit overwhelming for me to quite get into that level of figuring something out, but I don't know, I want to learn something new and do stuff, so but I want to figure out how to do the obsidian generator, and if I can generate endstone, I can crush it in a sag mill and then filter it to get ender lilies, which would help with my ender pearl shortage. So, so I really want to set up an automatic generator thingy like I had on Skyblocks, but I don't know how to do that if I don't have a barrel that I can make stuff in. So because I tried to make a porcelain or clay barrel and that didn't work. There are no stone barrels. I could try a wood barrel, but I think I remember you can't add lava to a wood barrel. It doesn't let you, and I think it's because it's would be flammable. Or maybe that was the tanks. You had to at least have a stone tank when I was doing the modular tanks. I don't know. I also want to try to get into I mean, I died the other day, but I died just now. But I've gotten like 20, 30 levels at a time and then die, so it would be nice to store some of that XP so I'm not constantly losing it every time I die. Not that I'm going to do much enchanting, but it's just nice to have around. Since I'm actually fighting mobs and doing things that generate XP. So yeah. This is full, so I'm gonna shut this off. Because I'm not using either one of these. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here, and I'm gonna figure out how to do some like generation stuff, like making obsidian in some sort of efficient way that doesn't require you to mine obsidian, and stuff like that. I'm gonna research all of these different things and figure out if there's, so I at least know what I'm doing next time. But I've also got to go back over to the mob trap thingy and hunt Enderman forever just to get enough Ender Pearls to get me started until I find a better way to obtain them. Because I doubt I'm gonna find an end portal. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.